Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Mike here from AXC Garage. Welcome back to the channel. Another episode on this TLX Type S. On the last episode, we got some quarter-mile times along installing Acura accessory carbon fiber interior trims and also these NSX inspired wide spoke wheels. On today's episode, we got a few more accessory that we want to install, including the Bodykit, carbon fiber decklid spoiler, and also the diffuser. So we have a lot in front of us, so let's get started. John, looking good over here, buddy.
That's what I do, I look good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and work on installing these accessories. You've seen some about these on some of our previous episodes. It's the same procedure. These are just painted in the Tiger Eye Pearl. So we're gonna put the side skirts on, then we're gonna go ahead and swap out the factory black deck lid spoiler for the carbon fiber, matte carbon fiber one. Then we're gonna remove the rear bumper. Hey, you know, is it lighter than the one that's on there? I don't know, but it definitely looks better.
It's real carbon fiber.
Yeah, it's real deal. This is the same carbon fiber quality and product that comes on the NSXs, the NC1.
I mean, here you can really see all the resin and everything.
Oh yeah, this is really nice. This is the rear diffuser. It's an overlay for the rear, and we're gonna show you how we do all this stuff coming up right here.
All right, John, so what's the first thing on the list?
So just to make it easier on ourselves, we're gonna go ahead and pop the wheels off because we need to get the side skirts off. And it just gives us a little bit more access to the screws on the side. And once we get the screws out there, clips on the bottom, we slide the side skirt off, we'll transfer the clips, pop the new one on, and then we'll be on to the rear. And that's what we gotta do there.
right, so we pretty much got the original side skirt and the rear bumper out of the car. What's next, John?
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna transfer over the mounting clips to the new side skirts, pop them on the car. Those will be reinstalled. Then we'll move on to the other accessories. So this is really easy. They slide right in, just like they came off the car.
John, look like you've done it a few times.
Only once. This is my first. I'm kind of a rookie around here. But you know, it's not that hard.
So the side skirt is on now, working on the rear bumper, drilling some holes, huh?
Oh yeah, this is gonna get a whole bunch of holes in a brand new car. It's my favorite part about working at the dealership, is getting to take a nice drill bit to a brand new car.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
What are we drilling first?
So we're gonna work our way from one side to the other. We're gonna put the optional side spats on the rear. That's gonna take 5 holes here. And then right here, for the diffuser, we have another 6 holes. Right there, every place you see one of these marks, it's gonna get a nice hole, and the same over here on the side. So, lots of drilling, and can't mess this up. If you mess this up, you really don't know what you're doing. Now we're gonna prep the surface with the 3M alcohol pad. It's a nice surface prep. It's basically just an alcohol wipe, but it's made by 3M to work in conjunction with their double-sided tape, which this comes with.
So once you apply the double-sided tape, you're gonna have a proper adhesion?
It will help achieve optimal adhesion. Optimal. We have our surface prepped. Now we're gonna go ahead and get this ready for installation here. This is all of our 3M double-sided tape, and it has these little extra leads here that allows you to put it off to the side and pull it once the piece is in place. You see, we all have it over the edge. Now we're gonna line up our holes that we drilled with these zip tie deals here, and we'll just set it into place, making sure that each one goes through the hole. Make sure each one of these guys is hanging out. Should be 2 on the side there. All right, so now that we have it right where it's gonna sit, we know that that's perfect. We'll start one by one by removing these. And as we remove it, we'll go ahead, we'll stick it down. So now what we have is we have the clamp side to our zip ties. And these are real simple. They go right over, just like that. Make sure they're nice and tight. And we have 6 of these to install.
All right, guys, so the rear diffuser is on. Man, the carbon fiber looks so nice. The contrast with the paint and the black trim right over here. So next up, let's go ahead and put on the rear lip right over here. Should be pretty simple process. Some double-sided tape, some of those sliding clip right over here, a couple of Phillips screws. Should be all good to go. So let's get that going. A few clips, couple of screws, and some double-sided tape. Both rear lips are all good to go. Man, match real nice with the diffuser.
So now we're going to go ahead and remove the black plastic deck lid spoiler and install the dry carbon one. To do that, we got to get access to the mounting holes, which is all underneath here. So we're going to go ahead and remove all these clips. And then we're going to get this cover off. Now that we have access here, you can take a look and see that we have an 8mm nut there. Right here is a retaining clip, another clip. There's about 4 clips, another 8, and double-sided tape holding it on. So we're going to start by removing the 8mm nuts. And then see how it goes from there. All right, we got the old one off. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and prep the contact areas here and here where the double-sided tape needs to adhere. For proper adhesion, we're gonna use our prep. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and set this in place. Line everything up. Make sure we have access to our little tabs. Now we're going to remove everything. right, so the spoiler's mounted. Let's go ahead and put everything back together. All right, so we got everything installed, diffusers installed, body kits installed, side skirts, carbon fiber lip, trunk lip spoiler, deck lid spoiler. We're good to go. All we have to do is mount the bumper on the car, throw the wheels on, and we're gonna go ahead and see how this thing looks in the sunlight.
Guys, last piece of the puzzle, factory OEM trunk tray with the Type S logo. Man, look how nice that looks in the trunk. The factory body kit along with the carbon fiber decklid spoiler and the rear diffuser makes this Type S look even better. On the last video, you guys asking if this lightweight NSX inspired wide spoke wheels would make this car any faster. Well, let's go find out. Hey guys, there you have it. That's 3 runs back to back to back. First run 13.55 at 102 miles an hour. Second run 13.50 at 103 miles an hour. And last but not least, the last run 13.54 at 102 miles an hour. We set the vehicle in Sport Plus, launch control, gear selector in Sport, engage manual shifting. But as the car approached red line, it shifted by itself anyway. And to be quite honest, the shift point exactly the same in D versus in S. For our type of testing, not really quite sure that actually helped us. Now, is the NSX wheel helped us in performance? Well, track speed is 1 mile per hour faster. But I have you guys make that call. We're gonna bring you more content on this TLX Type S in the near future. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like these videos. My name is Mike. On behalf of AXC Garage, we wanna thank you for watching our video and hope to see you guys on the next one.